All right, back with another video. Got one of these bad boys right here. This is a Liga Privada. The guy at the cigar shop, he was like, because I was asking about it. I stick with just a couple cigars and I kind of follow that rotation. But I'm like, I want to try something a little different today. So I got this and I was asking him about it. And he was like, well, do you plan on doing any like yard work? I'm like, no, I just plan on like sitting down and enjoying the cigar. He's like, good. That's what this cigar is for. You don't want to be working and smoking this cigar. That's what he was saying. So yeah, the Liga Privada. It's a pretty dark cigar. He said something about, I think the wrapping on it is from Connecticut, something like that. I'm not too sure. I think that's what he said, but kind of an interesting dude. He's a character at that place. But yeah, this is how I enjoy my Friday night, smoking a cigar. A Liga Privada. I'm gonna get it. So I like to cut it just right at the tip. See, that's a perfect cut. Now, a lot of people use lighters, or I take that back. A lot of beginners use lighters or torches. But I think from my understanding, the best way to smoke a cigar is by lighting it with a match. So, got a nice match right here. And this is, damn, this workout, man. You just gotta, gotta light it again. It's kind of dying on me. I don't know why, the match kind of died. I don't know. That's good right there. See, I don't know why, but every time I smoke a cigar, I just seem to freaking put all my spit on the top of it. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah. Oh, that's good. Sweet, and the smoke is really strong. Damn. And then I got this right here. I already had an energy drink this morning. I had a Celsius Wildberry. I definitely needed one due to some stuff that went on last night, early this morning. Had a little fun, you know what I mean? So I needed a pick-me-up, had a Celsius, and then Joey, he bought these. These are like European energy drinks, and they're, I would say, a lot better for you, like the ingredients. It has 180 milligrams of caffeine, and it's like, what, 6 p.m. right now? So, I'm gonna be up pretty late tonight. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, I'm up here on the rooftop at our place. Oh, that's a thick smoke right there. Yeah, a lot of the cigars that I smoke is either the Cohiba, Monte Cristo, Romeo and Juliet. I've been getting into the, what is it called? Fuck. I just smoked it the other day. Not Dita. Dita is a pair of sunglasses that I have. What am I thinking of? Damn it. If I exit out on my phone, I'd be able to tell you, but I think that would end the video. I'll remember it later on. But yeah, today just went for a drive. It's pretty busy down here in Scottsdale this weekend because there's a thing called Waste Management. It's like a golfing thing. You just go there, you kind of get drunk and have fun. Not my cup of tea. So dealing with traffic. Took me a while to get back here because we're on the outskirts of like Phoenix, Scottsdale. But Yeah, I was out there downtown, like Scottsdale today, Old Town. I had to go and get a new t-shirt because I had a wife beater, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go post up at like some coffee shops in just a wife beater. And I didn't want to drive all the way back here to change, so I'm just like, I'm gonna bust an audible and stop there. But man, it is so much fun driving that thing. I took it through, this is kind of the point of the video. I took it through Paradise Valley. And for those of you that don't know, Paradise Valley is like it's a very wealthy area in the Phoenix, Scottsdale surrounding. And I took my car, drove it around a little bit through the neighborhoods, just looking at some of the homes, and then I went for a little walk. My phone was damn near dead, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go for a walk without any music or audios or anything like that, and that's kind of unusual for me. So I did that, went for a walk with literally not without my phone or any sort of music, and that was really peaceful. I was able to just really think. I was able to listen to my thoughts, and I feel like when we listen to music or read books or just anything that we're playing on in the background, like it kind of distracts us. In a sense, it distracts us from trying to hear what our minds are telling us. So I was able to just have some good conversations with myself on that walk today, and I was able to look at some really beautiful homes. There was this one home in particular, it had beautiful stone on the front, and it was like gravel, like a gravel driveway, which is kind of unusual, but it looked really, really nice, like kind of old money. And it was perched up right behind I think it was Camelback Mountain, which I was talking about in the last video. It's like this big mountain. I think it's Camelback, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, definitely was Camelback. But it was, I would say it was definitely over 5 mil, that's for sure. And I'm just thinking like, damn, man, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to get in a home like that? That's honestly all I was thinking. And then I was also thinking too, I'm like, sometimes it was today when I went for that walk, you know, other times or years before, I could like picture myself in a home like that. But there's sometimes where I have like limiting beliefs, and I'm like, I don't even know if I'll ever be able to get in a home like that and move my family into a home like that and just do these crazy things. So yeah, even I have limiting beliefs, and I think the only way to offset that is by just keep surrounding yourself with the people that have the results that you want. Keep going to the locations that you want to move into one day. Keep touring the dream penthouse condo. Keep getting, you know, continue to get around the things that you want in life. And I think when you do that, you start to believe more and more that, okay, you actually can achieve what it is that you want. So there was definitely a point in time, like I would probably, yeah, that's probably why I was thinking the way that I was thinking today, like having that second guess, like I was second guessing myself, like, oh, I don't even know if I could ever do something like that or achieve something like that. It was because over this last year, I wasn't really even focused on anything like that. I was really just focused on me, and it was a give and take. Like it's helped me out a lot. The things that I was doing this last year, I wouldn't be where I'm at now if I didn't do the things that I did last year, as in like rebuild my mind and body and whatnot. But I wasn't just really getting around the type of things that I want to acquire one day. So that's probably why I kind of had that limiting belief. But yeah, man, that's helped me out a lot. Like when I lived in Sunny Isles, which I was saying in the video the other day, it's like a little bit north of Miami. When I was living out there, we would go to like these yacht shows. You would see all these cars and just these big penthouses right on the ocean. And then when I lived in California, Laguna Beach for a while, I was able to see the homes out there and just the lifestyle, and I was just obsessing over it every single day. And then when I moved back to Milwaukee last year, I had to move back in. My parents, luckily, they were open to letting me come back. I slept on their couch last year, and I wasn't really, you know, around that type of lifestyle because there's not really much much out there in Milwaukee, you know, that type of lifestyle that you have on like the Miami or like the Laguna Beach or like the Scottsdale, Arizona. There's not much like that out there in Milwaukee. So I really just doubled down on me and was leveling up my skill sets and getting around the right groups of people so that when push comes to shove, when the opportunity arises, I'm good. I'm good to go, and I'm all in. And that's exactly what happened. An opportunity arose about 6 months ago with this new trading platform, and I'm just like, I I believe I believed that I could go out and make it happen. I really didn't have much limiting belief with that because I worked on myself so much over the last year. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful night out though on the rooftop. I can't believe I'm making these videos. And I'm literally, like I was saying the other day, I don't want to cut these videos up. I just want to shoot them raw, at least for this type of like, what did I name it the other day? It was, fuck. I have so much going on in my head. I lose my train of thought a lot. Not the hero's journey. That's whatever. Just, I'm gonna have videos that are gonna be like this. I'm gonna have high production videos. I'm just gonna start pumping videos on YouTube. Like I said, I really want to start getting into that long form content. But damn, look at that. And then so you got the orange over here, and then you got the pink skies over there, and then it's like, it's crazy to think how much can change in a short period of time. Literally 1 year ago today, I was driving for Amazon Flex. I was delivering packages out of my Ford Fusion in the middle of winter. The snow, the slush, just ruining my car. And the thing is, I didn't give up though, because I was constantly playing the audios in my car. I wasn't just listening to nonsense all the time. I was listening to the audios, the Bob Proctors, the Earl Nightingales. I was reprogramming my mind, and I knew it was going to be temporary. It wasn't going to be a permanent thing. But I was doing that. I was working out 2 times a day, and you know, and now a year later, I'm living down here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I'm having a lot of fun. We're creating a lot of success stories, and I'm able to just really appreciate the hard times, all the hard shit that I went through last year. Like, sometimes I can't get along with myself because I'm like, right now, like let's say today, for example, just some of the things that I did, it's like, damn, I should be doing this, but I'm not. And it's like, it's hard for me to sometimes get along with myself. But honestly, I think what I need to just appreciate things more, like really appreciate everything that's going on in my life. Like this right now, I mean, a cigar really does help, to be honest with you. I don't really drink like that. I actually had a drink last night at this place called Etta with that girl who I'm talking to. It was a whiskey Coke, and man, that's what I don't like about these. They put more. Probably should have just not got the Coke. I should have just got straight whiskey. But